I might as well bring you up to speed. I didn't record an opening for the first day we came out here, but Nick and I hunted together and we didn't see but maybe one doe. Then I came up here yesterday, which the only thing I saw was a coyote that crossed my path and a big buck that came in the dark over to one of the feeders. Basically, the feeders are already dry now, so there's no point in filling them up. Season's almost over, and all it's going to do is bring in the pigs. So I'm back in here. This is the third evening here in the stand. I don't see any activity, to tell you the truth. That's why I wanted to bring y'all up to speed. I put corn out 2 days ago along the roads, and the corn is still there. So obviously not much activity. Now Nick spotted a black pig. A black pig that was, he said 100 and, I think he said 180, maybe 190 pounds. So there's one in the area, and yes, we saw it on the cameras. So he's been showing up on the cameras in the what we call the George Bush area. We've got a road that it's a long joke. My dad had a sendero that ended at 100 yards, and there was it was surrounded. Okay, let's see. This joke started this way. My dad had a sendero with a deer feeder in the middle of like a cedar opening. It was like a round hedgerow of cedars. Well, Dad came over and cleared the cedars that were in the back, and a whole path opened up. It almost looked like a George Bush extension on the tollway in Dallas, where they just decided to join Louisville and Plano and Frisco and all them places. So the joke started as it was called the George Bush extension. So that's what we call that trail, is the George Bush extension. And that's where I saw the coyote. I can actually see a little piece of that George Bush extension from my stand. And what happened was that coyote crossed that path. And it ended up coming out at Nick's place, but went over to what we call Santos Creek. That one's named after my grandma, Santos. And it went over to Santos Creek. And he only got a glimpse of that coyote. So no chance to shoot that one. But this big black pig is almost every day at the feeder. But this time, for some reason, instead of stopping at the George Bush feeder, he went ahead and booked past it and didn't give Nick a chance for a shot. It's probably a boar because it's traveling alone, so the meat may not be any good at that size. But we wanted to give it a shot to we wanted to try the back straps to see if they were going to be any good. But anyway, that's where we are right now. I'm in the stand. It's a little too dark to film, so I've got my little red light on to record this video. So hey, stay tuned. Let's see what comes out. We still got one more. Let's see. Yeah, we got one more evening on this, and if it's successful, then I did get a night vision camera for recording video. We'll try that on a recovery. Stay tuned, guys. Bye for now. This is the second night we're hunting. Yesterday, not so eventful. Well, it was. We had one coyote coming down the road, but never stopped, obviously.
And we also had one big boar come by. But he never gave me a shot either. I thought he was gonna come out on this side, but he didn't. At my place, only one feeder has corn. The two others have ran out. And same thing at Dad's. Only one feeder has corn, so we're just focusing on one. Not really the best for chances, but it is what it is. Here's to hoping. Here we are again. I've got another line of pigs coming into the light. Now, last time I was supposed to shoot a piglet, for a spit roast. And I got the size wrong. Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh yeah, and they're calm. They're very calm right now. I'm gonna text Dad. I can't text Dad. That's my phone. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Got him. He or she is laying down over there under the feeder. One thing that my father and I have not been able to do very well is judge the size of these pigs on these electric scopes. Let's go get them.
All right, well, Nick just shot. He said he had a line of pigs. I don't know what the number is, but I think he got a piglet. So I am actually in the coon blind by the lake. So I'm going to show you a little thermo image of what I'm actually seeing here. Now, when he shot, I had my thermal on, so I was aiming at the end of the lake, and I can see one in thermal running up the side of the hill. But he called me after that. He said, there's no tracking, the pig is on the ground. So I'm going to, I doubt they're going to be back tonight after that shot. It echoed through this lake. So I'm going to go ahead and pack it up, and we get to go home early. He said that they came from my area, so they probably cleaned out all the corn over there. And then he said they headed down into this valley where this lake, I call it a lake, but it's a pond, down by this pond. Now, they were at the other end of the pond. So, all right, got a pig.
Hey guys, we're headed home now. Unfortunately, we only got the one. Dad and I were supposed to be hunting the same blind to try to go for that double, but we just didn't have very much luck. Every day we saw nothing.
Yeah. So that was a tough hunt. That was a tough hunt.
Yeah, so we split up, and obviously that came out, and I had to take my time and figure out which one I wanted, because I was like, okay, they're too big, too small. I'm still learning here, but I think we got a good one.
Hey, if you punch this channel or this video because you liked it, go ahead and subscribe to us, so you can check out some of our other hunting, fishing, maybe even some camping videos that we've got out there. Some DIYs. We've got some DIYs out there for doing things with your kayaks, and how to sight your scopes in, and maybe even some reviews on saltwater fishing, freshwater fishing.
If you have any questions as to what we're doing, what we're using, or anything like that, drop a comment. Dad will respond to every single one of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Or girls.
Oh yeah.
And we'll help you out. We just want everybody to get out there and have fun.
Yep. All right. So subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you later.
We're actually on I-20, so it's a little loud. But anyway, check it out. Talk to you later. Bye. And remember, shoot straight. And if it jerks, set the hook.